And to make sure you guys are clean before we go to Universal Studios again. So, this is Coco. One of my favorite bands in Korea. That's what it is. Coco needs to go in the kennel right now. Touch. When jobs are joke, you broke, your love knocks you away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. It's like it happens in your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to fall, I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before, I'll be there for you. First ride we're going to go on today is Revenge of the Mummies. Oh look, a waterfall. Nothing so harmful about that, is it? Oh crap. Right now we just finished off a Jurassic Park the ride and the Mummy the ride. You know how in Jurassic Park the ride, when you're all the way up there, you're gonna count down. 10, 9, 8, cut to the stage. 3, 2, 1. We're not moving. And if you watched one of the videos I posted last time I was here, you know that the 3 things I said that came out of my mouth were ah and my balls. I said the exact same thing. I said ah and my balls. Time to eat at Jurassic Cafe. This is what I got at the Jurassic Cafe Panda Express. Orange chicken, beef and broccoli, noodles, rice. And what's filled with Sprite. And a cupcake and a cookie. Cookie inside a cupcake. It's a mystery machine and a Scooby-Doo. Now we're done here, it's time to go back up. I'm taking the stairs. Brent's already up there. Wow, this is so much exercise. Right there yet? What did I choose the stairs for? Oh, this was a stupid idea. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. One foot at a time. One foot at a time. Yes. I feel so accomplished. Last time you were here in Universal Studios, we took a picture with Homer and Marge. Now there's Bart and Lisa. Well, Lisa's going that way. Boy's going that way. Alright, first I'm going to take a picture with Lisa. Alright. Here last week, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're here all the time. When you get part 2 of the video?
Yeah. Did you see it? Did you see the video?
Oh, I haven't. No.
Yeah, I took a video on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm the guy?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You gotta let me know where it is, what your name is, so I'll look it up.
Yeah.
I'll print this something different. Hello, hello, hello. How y'all doing, folks? Woo! You guys excited?
Yeah.
Contain yourselves. You're too excited. You guys excited? Yeah. A little bit. You were here last week too?
Yeah.
Are you guys one family? Yeah. It's okay. You're like, we were here last week. I was like, he was here last week. You look similar, yet different. Guys, my name is Dan. I'll be your guide today as we lift the veil of secrecy on some of Hollywood's hottest filming locations. We have a lot to show you here today, so get ready for a good time. As I'm looking at many of you, you're wearing your 3D glasses. You do not need to be wearing them right now. You look lovely, but you don't need them. The entire world is in 3D. Take a look at that. If you didn't get a pair of those 3D glasses, do raise your hand right now. We'll bring you a pair. Looks like everyone did. That's pretty good. So folks, what film's here? Desperate Housewives. CSI, that's Crime Scene Investigation, starring Mark Helgenberg and Lawrence Fishburne. And guys, Parenthood filmed in our lot as well. We'll be heading into the Universal Backlight as soon as we get a driver. In the meantime, sit back and relax. Stay out in the field. This is my camera. I always warn people right here. This is my camera. And then I'm looking right now at car number 3, and there's an Asian man looking up like this at the monitor, trying to determine if I'm talking about him. And they just do this, and they put his glasses on. I really do have crazy vision. Like, I don't have a camera that sees all of you. I just see you in my mind's eye. And right now I'm looking at, it sounds bland, another Asian man is sitting in the front row of car number 4 in a white shirt. Hi, hello. There we are. We'll be heading out in just a few. What else is filming here? Guys, we filmed The Amazing Spider-Man out here for Sony Pictures. They filmed in our Metropolitan lot. Also, Transformers filmed out here, which is pretty cool, guys. We're actually turning that into a major ride in the spring of 2012. The big exterior sets. The sets that are so big we couldn't possibly build them indoors, like the metropolitan area. Now, we had a fire here about 3 years ago. We lost 4 acres of these sets. We had to rebuild them from the ground up. But the good news, we brought them back bigger and better than ever. The new buildings are 20 feet taller than the previous structures and fully practical sets, meaning we can film inside and outside. If the outside looks like a restaurant, the inside can be dressed to look like one too. Before the fire, we had facades out here. They look great on the outside, but there was nothing filmable inside. On our right, Brownstone Street. Here's a look at that set with Bruce Almighty.
Face the dog!
We'll stop right there because you can clearly see the stairs, and of course that's Jim Carrey. All the set pieces you see that are added, like the speed signs, and the cars, and the background actors, those extras walking around, that's all added to what we call the mise en scène, which is French for atmosphere, basically. Filmmaking it adds the entire picture on camera. If you want to travel further back in our history, we'll need a DeLorean, Doc Brown, or Marty McFly. Luckily, we're headed to the right neighborhood for all of that. Courthouse Square, famously used in Back to the Future. Now, this area is very lucky. Not only was it used in Back to the Future, an iconic film series, it survived the fire. On your left, guys, this building was just far enough away from the flames it was unaffected. Now, it does look a little bit different than it did during filming. You'll notice the columns are not there. Well, that's actually not true. They are there. They're just hidden. Directly behind that front is actually the columns from the film. It's a facade in front of the building. We covered it so it looks different, so it wasn't so recognizable. We've used this building quite a lot. In fact, its history dates back to the 1960s. If we wanted to make Back to the Future 4 and make it look like the clock tower again, a matter of hours. This facade is literally just fiberglass, and all that brick is fake. And beneath it, just a simple wood setup so you can take it up and down as easily as possible. Lady Gaga, her music video Edge of Glory filmed actually just ahead of us on the left. This is the fire station entrance, this alley. The staircase is the one where she was dancing up and down with Clarence Clemens. They continue further along this corner and walk towards Lucky O'Malley's Tavern. And that was also used in Captain America, the First Avenger, starring Chris Evans. You can see it right there, guys, in the film.
3D immersive experience, so you're going to have your glasses ready. Don't put them on yet, just have them in your hand because we're about to return to Sky.
And folks, on your left, this is one of my favorite sets. That's the collapsing bridge. The reason why I like it is when we built it decades ago, they thought ahead, and they built it out of material only available here in Los Angeles. That bridge is made entirely out of Hollywood. It's my favorite joke, I stand by it. Hollywood, no one, just me. All right, to make your way forward, kind of looking King Kong. with our first two vehicles from the Fast and the Furious franchise, followed by the Duesenberg for The Mummy Returns, Storm and Norman from Little Rascals, and the Deathmobile from Animal House. We have the Magnum PI Ferrari 308, the Mule from the film Serenity, and Kit from NBC's Knight Rider. Three of my favorites, we have Biff's car, the DeLorean, and the Edsel from the Back to the Future trilogy. On your left, the mobile lab unit from Lost World Jurassic Park, starring Julianne Moore and Vince Vaughn. Now, folks, I was out here earlier. I managed to capture a few dinosaurs. They're in a cage over here on the left. Wait a second, I don't see them. Guys, they broke out! Bum, 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 bum. It's a spitting dinosaur. It's been a highly toxic neurotoxin on your face. Neurotoxin's a big word for the little kids on the tour. So we'll just say it's a poison and we're all gonna die on the tram. I thought that song was gonna go a different way. That's weird. Actual sets used for filming will also be seeing some of our Halloween Horror Night decorations. Now, if you're not familiar, Universal does a Halloween celebration starting the last week of September. It goes all the way up to October 31st. So guys, you might see some grisly bodies out there, but don't be afraid. It's part of our decorations. For more information, go to HalloweenHorrorNights.com. But on our right, this is Whoville. 2 million linear feet of styrofoam carved out to create these buildings, 9 football fields worth of fake snow, and 1,938 candy canes were used to decorate these sets. Now, having the Grinch for neighbors pretty crummy, but the guy next door is worse, much worse. He's a real psycho. The classic film Psycho, we're making our way down to Bates Motel and Psycho House.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
In cinema. They'll make her way up the hillside and as we... Wait a second. There's someone in room number 1 that looks a lot like Norman Bates, guys. I want to warn you, Norman was known to get a little too attached to some of the hotel guests. We haven't seen him in a while, but looks like he might be back up to the same business. Graham, do you want to call security? What are we supposed to do in this situation? Wait, what's going on? Oh, no. Maybe she's just sleeping. Norman, we didn't see anything, Norman. No big deal. Look at that customer service, walking her right up to the car. Probably tucking her in, right? Mints on the pillow. Norman, there's no big deal. We're gonna leave, okay, Norman? What's he doing? Oh no, that's a knife. I want to warn you, cars 3 and 4. Norman's been known to get a little stabby. Good luck. Disaster to a big disaster. The crash site for Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds. Remain seated till we get to the center of this area. Once we do, we'll come to a complete stop, and then you can stand up and take photos and video. This is a Boeing 747. It cost $60,000 to buy this retired aircraft. It cost $200,000 to bring it here. In a moment, we'll come to the center, and when we do, it'll be safe to stand up. Stopping, you can stand up and take photos. On your monitors, a look behind the scenes of War of the Worlds.